I've just seen the noisy nativity down here at the Brewery Theatre in Bedminster, and I've not seen a nativity in probably about 15 years. And I've got to say, it's nothing like I remember. This one has amazing things like a chicken machine. It's got live music, drum and bass from a gorilla. These are some of the characters, and it's an absolutely silly, wonderful, madness piece of theatre, all put together by this guy, Kidcarpet. Fantastic show, mate.
Thanks, Jamie.
Where did it all come from?
Someone said, well, what would a Noisy Animals Christmas show be like? And we were like, right, okay, let's get on that. And so we kind of wanted to do something a bit like Nativity in School, but making it a bit adult and a bit silly and a bit sort of Mighty Boosh, a bit Vic and Bob.
Yeah, how are they difficult to work with? How do they do?
Generally, they get it together by the end of the show, but there can be difficulties, yeah. Especially this guy. What are you saying? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm like sometimes a bit cantankerous, a bit antagonistic maybe, but I'm just mucking around. I'm just trying to have a bit of fun. I'm a gorilla, all right? I'm Joseph in the show, yeah, and I say stuff like bums.
So it's a show for kids, but I mean, I came to watch it on my own. I didn't bring any kids, and I'm gonna have to say it. I was laughing all the way through. There's jokes in there, I think, across the board, isn't there?
Yeah. So I like to think of it as making family shows.
Yeah.
That grown-ups can enjoy as much as children, and sometimes there's jokes definitely in there for me and for the people that make it, and like that will go over the kids' heads entirely. But if kids are watching videos, listening to songs, watching a gorilla muck about, kind of they're completely engaged, and the stuff about how difficult pregnancy and birthing really is, you know.
This prickly guy.
Yeah, kind of plays to the mums and dads.
It's a lot of really good music, and sort of the star song of the show is Jesus is a Hedgehog.
Yes, absolutely. So when we discover that this little guy has been born from a bear and arrives in the show. Now, the hedgehog never says anything. Do you say anything, hedgehog? No, he never says anything. He has a magical way of making a noise, but are you going to do it for us? No, you're not going to do it for us. But like in the nativity at school, you know, Jesus is always a little plastic doll or a teddy bear or something like that. So it makes no difference that it should be a little hedgehog. So yeah, we made a kind of rock and roll number about hedgehogs being Jesus. They can get it on YouTube, and also the album came out today. I've just got it back from the album Duplicators. So it's available as a download, Noisy Nativity, or as a CD. You can buy it at the show, or you can buy it online.
Cool, we'll stick that website up, so if you come to see the show and you really like the music, or you just want to experience it at home, definitely get that. Well, thanks for chatting to us, and thanks for inviting me down to the show. It's been absolutely great.
Nice to see you.
See you again.
Take care. Cheers.